this week in DC Universe Online. Sure would be nice to get the Kung Fu gear. Been trying to get those pants for years now. Alright. Let's see. Boom. I just need one more stabilizer. Then I can open the new stuff. I didn't even think to sell these. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I've got what you, and more importantly they, need.
The heck is that? Stabilizer out the way first. Let's do this. About time my Spotify got upgraded. Yeah.
We are stronger. You will regret it.
Fools! I am immortal.
Lords of Order, grant us your favor.
Which one should I get?
Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
Just as I surmised, these creatures contain massive amounts of... Well, I'm sure you don't care about all that. Here, I have this device to magnetize our reality. Try using it to close the ruptures. Be careful, though. We're not sure what will happen when those close. I suggest you move away as quickly as possible.
You cannot close all the ruptures. You think you can escape me? You cannot close all the ruptures. Close all the ruptures. Escape me. You cannot close all the ruptures. ruptures. You think you can escape me? Channel this timeline's energies through the
Supposed to do more than one?
Just step through. Our people are on the other side.
As you can see, Central City is being attacked by these paradoxes.
You may have captured me, but we will destroy this timeline. When I am free, you will pay with your life. Where do you think you are taking me? You may have captured me, but we will destroy this timeline. Destroy this timeline. When I am free, you will pay with your life. Where do you think you are taking me? Where do you think you are taking me? You may have captured me, but we will destroy this timeline. When I am free, you will pay with your life. When I am free, you will pay with your life. This point in time will be ours. Where do you think you are taking me? You may have captured me, but we will destroy this timeline. When I am free, you will pay with your life. You may have captured me, but we will destroy this timeline. Where do you think you are taking me? Where do you think you are taking me? When I am free, you will pay with your life.
Look out!
You may have captured me, but we will destroy this timeline. Where do you think you are taking me? When I am free, you will pay with your life.
It's that guy.
Like the Amazon.
You'll regret that.
Oh, I got it backwards. You will regret that.
Enough heckling.
Jacqueline, who?
This is not the final
Bye-bye.
battle. I will make a comeback.
Well, none of them. Let's see. Maybe this one. I gotta save the civilians. Hey, get back here.
Oh man, my feet. Please!
This point in time.
How does he do it? That was freaking the craziest thing.
There he is again.
Get off my stage!
I'll see no stage, Mr. Delusional Villain.
Enough! This is not the final curtain. I will make a comeback.
Now where's Mississippi? Right over here.
It's my time!
Even if you don't win.
You've won this time. But time.
Don't this song just get the blood pumping? Must be this one then. This is the last mission available. I don't know what else. Ah. Doing glitching there?
You cannot stop the wheel.
Damn. Tells me that didn't count. That is the mission I have to take, though. Oh well, on to the next one, I guess.
Thanks to you, I've got a few leads about unknown metahumans on the rampage. My sources say the metahumans escaped from a hidden
Gotcha,
lottery
shit.
tower. While you're stopping them, I'd appreciate any information that proves my source's information.
Airborne pheromones aren't tested on people's basic instincts.
Dragon Prince turned Lion Tamer. Oh, it's my pepper. One more.
Thank you. Keep this up, and I'll owe you one.
Hooray! Thanks for saving our furry friends!
Heroes are hard to find. 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 Heroes are hard to find.
There are Kryptonian robots on the loose near the refinery. Destroy them.
There are golems doing Criff's bidding at the main quarry. Destroy them.
Stand aside. I will go with
I was beginning to think you would fail me, but the golems have been dealt with, and the kryptonite will be destroyed.
Good job, Engineer. Let's hope the data you recovered will give us what we need to put a stop to any future robotic rampages. Okay, there are a bunch of trench raging in the lower city. Looks like they're coming in through big holes in the floors.
Many of my fellow Atlanteans fallen from Earth's control. I'd like your
My brother-in-law, Orm, you might know him as Ocean.
Looks like my dad. Black Mask is up to no good. He's looting Kryptonian tech's warehouse.
In the Air National Guard, and I search for the flexibility. I serve part-time, so I can help raise my 20 boys. So I can go to school and open my own business someday. I serve because my mom did. Because my brother did. I serve as a medical technician. I serve as a crew chief. As a pilot, because it's always been my dream before. I'm an airman in the Air National Guard. I serve my state. I serve my nation. I serve Iowa. Learn more about the Air National Guard at GoAMG.com. These days, you can put food, stroll, buy your shoes, and swap some money. You can also take care of your well-being. Looking fun. Water Health Online Therapy makes it easy to meet with a licensed therapist online, including the midway needs. And it fits into any schedule. Taking care of your mental well-being is the most important thing you can do. Why not do it immediately? Visit BetterHelp.com/Spotify Music to get started right from your phone. It's a song about crazy little thing get tattooed to Spanish. Get next to the old store. It's got 20.
Alright.
Hey, Sam, what's happening, man? Tip man, Spotify,
Also, you took down the trench and sealed up those breaches. Nice work.
The king needs to know.
Well done. On behalf of the people of Atlantis, you have my thanks.
The threat of Ocean Master has been dealt with, thanks to you. Nicely done. A good merchant finds opportunities even in a place like this.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Whoa! Snap! We actually get these? Wow. Oh man, we can only use them for our base.
Take a life, hate to forget, you forget. When you roll the dice, you better think twice. What you get? Love is a dangerous thing. Love is a dangerous thing.
Oh, why not? Oh, the league is gonna love this. All our members gonna love this one. I'll set up the league hall right now.
Love is a dangerous thing. Love is a dangerous. Love is a dangerous. Love is a dangerous thing. I say love is a dangerous. Love is a dangerous. Love is a dangerous thing.
Let's see if it'll look good in the command center. Wait, man. I think I'll put him right here. Oh, they're gonna flip when they see it. Oh, I forgot to donate it. Getting ahead of myself. Alright, now I can have. This might work. Oh yes, I mustn't forget to feed the dog. Well, there you go. Uh-huh. It's the same thing. At least I got the control of one now. Sweet. Do this! It's the same thing. Ah, okay. That would be Superman. I mean, if you're talking about the main heroes, that would probably be Superman and Spider-Man. But, I mean, if you want to go for professionalism, I would probably put my money on Marvel because they have over 4,700 plus characters versus the few that DC actually has. Well, DC and Marvel. DC doesn't have as much characters as Marvel. Let's see. Where is... Wait. And you can create your own characters with DC. Now, if they were to make a Marvel game, like a Marvel Universe game like this, oh, that'd be pretty cool. There'd be no limit to the superhero possibilities and villains. Would be something to look into, for sure. I'd imagine so. I've seen actual comic books on that. It just depends which one you're reading. And I'm not exactly sure how they would do it. I just like to play the games. That and I grew up with superheroes, and as an anime manga author, it's video games like this is inspiration, so it's not just playing them, it's also learning career experience. The only thing that'd be sweeter is if I was actually being paid to play these games. Which they actually do have careers like that. But I don't know. Creating my own stories kind of keeps me busy.
So what's more popular?
I would probably say Marvel. Because they have more superheroes, so they have more episodes, they have more... Of course, they've made a lot of changes, as well as they did for DC. People are a little upset about the change in outfits and costumes. I mean, sometimes it's good to experiment and try new things. But as I would have to say Marvel, not just because of, they have more heroes and villains to offer, but also they have more creativity going on for them. Some people who've actually created their own comics, like Seth MacFarlane, for example, who did all the Spawn comic books. He used to work for DC and Marvel, but I don't know, I guess he found his talents wasted or just wanted to create something better. So that's how he came up with his own comics, McFarlane comics. As far as copying each other, I guess that depends on. But then again, there are some heroes that give a perfect example, like Captain Marvel. They both have a Captain Marvel superhero, but they look different, and their powers are derived differently. But eventually they had to change. Originally, Shazam, the hero we have, originally his name was Captain Marvel. So I guess that's why they changed it officially Shazam, because they didn't want it sounding like it was ripping off their character. That Captain Marvel came from Marvel Comics, so it only seems fair to let them have Captain Marvel. So I'd imagine, like, as far as the names go, yeah, sometimes they copy each other, but intentionally, that I don't know. No, not particularly. Because, like I said, DC doesn't have as much variety as Marvel, but they do have a game where you can create your own heroes and villains. But I wouldn't exactly compare it to Pokemon, because, for one, it's not anime. Well, most of them isn't anime. And Pokemon was pretty much popular with everyone. I mean, I myself am into Pokemon, so if I was to compare it to something, I would say, darn it, I can't think of it right now. But definitely not Pokemon, because that's anime. And yeah, Pokemon is popular, as is Marvel, but I wouldn't compare it to that exactly. Let's see. Where? Is that Nimbus 9? Nope, that's my place. Where is... Can't find it. There we go. All right, 2 left. Oh, sure would love to get those Kung Fu Gi pants already. I'm surprised they didn't make an enhanced version of those by now. All these other enhanced gear they made. It'd be nice if they made Madame Xan. I know I probably mentioned this before. It'd be nice if they had a Madame Xanadu vendor where you can actually buy the kind of magic stuff they talk about, as well as the Kung Fu Gi pants. Because if she's in Chinatown, come on, you gotta add the Kung Fu stuff and the gear, the weapons, and all that. Would be nice. I mean, all these other upgrades they made would make getting the Kung Fu Gi pants less stressful anyway. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna head there right now. You gotta be super lucky to get it, but maybe I'll get lucky tonight. I pray.
We were transporting a large shipment of industrial diamonds to one of our research facilities.
Sometimes even the leader has to make hard decisions. Again, it's getting kind of chilly in here. Maybe I should turn off the fan. Battle. Man, I got all three of them. It's still no Kung Fu Pete pants. Makes no sense. 4 years. You think I would have got them by now? Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea what came over me.
I had no idea.
You're right. My dog is out.
on, you dusty tailhead. Mummies, man, they take forever. He is just not showing up tonight. What's up with this guy? Finally. Ridiculous, isn't it?
Thanks for the backup.
Anytime.
Can a guy catch a break?
Not if you're a villain.
I brought in some special equipment. Take a look.
Oh man, I didn't want to sell that.
Can a guy catch a break?
A dirty cow. Ooh, that's not good.
Marvel and DC cross paths in movies.
There's some, as far as what I know, there is some speculation of Deadpool and Harley Quinn, not just having equal personalities, but also I think like a love interest. I'm not 100%, but I have heard stories of that. I'm sure there's probably some artwork concepts of it somewhere as well.
They'll put you away for this, you costume thug. Thanks for the backup. Get away! I must finish this.
Yes, unfortunately, they're split from. They're split because of the different comic franchise. They're both American made, but they're not the same brand. And they're both representing superhero comics, yes, but not the same ones. And it just so happens Marvel has a lot more than DC does, but DC so far is the only game where you can actually create your own heroes and villains so far. But if they do make a Marvel Universe game, I am so gonna try it. I would love to see that.
This is my TV now.
Lots of dirty cops out tonight. That's not good. I mean, you thought villains were bad, and I mean, try a bully with a badge is even worse. But not in what? I guess because originally they used a costume instead of CGI, so he just looks big. But yeah, they've done multiple comics where it's like they have a rivalry together, Thing and Hulk. Yeah, always trying to see who the strongest is, but that's probably because artwork allows more creativity. And even back then, when the very first Fantastic Four movie came out, now I'm not talking about the new ones that they recently made. I'm talking about what's her name? Jessica Biel or Alba. She played as Invisible Woman. That thing was mostly a guy in a costume, and CGI didn't come until like really later on. I mean, heck, that was even during the times we had Harry Potter. I'm surprised they didn't even consider CGI. Now, some cases they did use CGI, but only in the battle scenes. Phew. It's really getting cold here. Alright, let me check my temperature. Phew.
Oh. The heck is this?
Has more real human type characters.
I wouldn't say more real human type characters, just characters in general, because that's a pretty high number, 4,700. I mean, back when I heard it, it was 4,700 characters, but they said they had over 4,700 characters, and so it's probably way more than that by now, because as the series goes on, they're adding more characters. So yeah, it's, and I'm not exactly sure how many characters DC has, but it's, I don't really see a whole lot more, because usually when you see a DC poster, there's not a whole lot of them showing. But when you see a Marvel poster, oh man, you see like hundreds, thousands, and it's like, I mean, just characters everywhere. And you don't always see them all, but you know they're there. But yeah, I would have to say Marvel's got the most characters, not just real, just characters in general.
How come they don't make female superheroes like Batwoman and Spider-Woman? Just because they know they will.
No, that they do have a Spider-Woman on Marvel, but it's not the same concept as Spider-Man. She shoots venom blasts rather than, and she also has pheromones, which can cause male villains to fall for her. I don't know how that's a battle advantage, but I guess it confuses them. And also there's Spider-Girl, who happens to be Spider-Man's daughter. But and I saw that in a Wizard magazine long ago. I don't even think I was 18 yet, but I think I was like 13 possibly. But what else? Really, it just depends on the names and how the heroes are introduced. And they came pretty close with Submariner and Aquaman because they're both princes of Atlantis, just not from the same franchises. And I mean, if they were to change it up some, like change the gender or the race or give it some variety. But, yeah, I'd like to see that happen. And that's kind of like what I do with my animes. I try to use a concept that hasn't been done yet. So it's really important to have variety if you want the story to be really good and not ripped off from somebody else. You want it to be unique, so you don't want it to be too much like something else.
In the palm of your hand. What does that mean? It means the power to earn unlimited daily cash back on your purchases every day. It means a materially different credit card accepted anywhere in the world. MasterCard is accepted. Ditch the plastic. Upgrade to titanium. Apply in the wallet app on iPhone today. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card is issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Friends are out to kill us. I can't even get a date. Therapy will help. Or I could just get it done.
Getting help should be easier than talking yourself out of it. Tap the banner to get quality, affordable mental health care with Rula.
Basically like Spider-Man, but an evil version.
Venom is actually a symbiotic alien. Yes, Spider-Man had a hand in creating him, but usually when people are referring to symbiotes, they mean like a parasitic life form that needs to bond with a host in order to exist. So in Venom's case, he was an alien life form that, because he was very parasitic, whatever person he latched onto, he would become a part of. And first he found Spider-Man, and that's how Spider-Man got his black costume, was when Venom was just a symbiote at the time. And then when he found Eddie Brock, then he became Venom, who also not only absorbed some of Spider-Man's abilities, but also became invisible to Spider-Man's spider sense. So Venom is basically an evolution of a Spider-Man and alien life form, symbiotically speaking. And Carnage, of course, another imitation, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I think the comic he was introduced differently, but he's definitely from the same background as Venom. He's a symbiotic life form, alien life form, and let me see. And of course, in the movie, when he bit Venom, he also absorbed some of his abilities. Let's see. But as far as him being like an alternate version of Spider-Man, I mean, they've been doing that a lot lately. There's many different versions of Spider-Man. Now there's even Miles Morales version. But Venom is his own thing altogether. He just happened to absorb some of Spider-Man's abilities, and which also makes him a very tough opponent. And in other cases, Venom is he's sort of like an anti-hero. Like, Deadpool. So he's not like all villain. He just has like a villainous personality because of how unpredictable he is. But it'd be cool if he stayed a villain, but I mean a hero. Sorry about that. Though I'm not sure what else he'd be good for other than tracking down other symbiotes like himself. Well, depends on the scenario. And there was a time when Doomsday killed Superman. But in recent episodes of this game, he didn't exactly kill Superman. It just looked that way, which was very dramatic for a lot of fans. But it also opened the door for another possibility. He wasn't dead, just in a comatose state. And which the Doomsday virus created by, what's his name? Zadu? I forget his name, but he basically calls himself the Phantom King, and he's in the Phantom Zone like all the other Kryptonian criminals. And he basically created the Doomsday virus that he infected Doomsday with, of course. And yeah, that's one of the examples of how evil triumphed over good, at least temporarily. And I believe there might have been one where Batman was forced to kill Superman with kryptonite armor. But, though I'm not exactly sure how that came about. And he was an old man when he did that. Like, whoa. If I think of anything else, though, I'll let you know. Let's see, Colonel. Oh.
I heard that Marvel and DC are in two different universes. I think they say one of them is in our Earth planet and some the other are.
It might be Marvel. Then again, DC has a way of making alternate universes that are much like our Earth right here, but are alternate realities. Sort of like when Flash tampered with the Speed Force and went back in time to save his mom, it triggered other things. Like alternate realities, things that didn't happen but happened in a different universe. So, sort of like Earth 3, where all the heroes are villains and the villains are heroes. Instead of it being Lex Luthor, it's Alexander Luthor. Instead of it being Superman, it's Ultraman. And yes, they're... Sweet. Alright, let's see.
Which came first, Marvel or DC?
That I do not know. Let's see. Doesn't exist. Maybe. I mean, considering that they have more characters, could have gave them more time and more experience under their belt. So yeah, it could have been Marvel. It's close to New York, yeah. Same as Metropolis. It's definitely in the city area.
You have good superhero ideas yourself for Marvel or DC, something nobody has ever seen before.
Oh yeah, definitely. This one that I'm actually playing as is actually inspired by my actual anime. I'm Master Marsch, by the way. I write anime for a living, and my franchise is A+ Mangas. You can also find my work on Amazon. Let's see. But this is my character, who's based off of Awesome Man. But in my DC version, Zenoji Noryu, he is actually a Drake. And what a Drake is basically half human, half dragon. Something with my voice there. And so he was pretty much raised by the dragons. His mother was human, but she whisked him away to paradise, which is a magical realm around the kingdom of heaven. And so, but he was spirited away as a baby, and he hatched from an egg, a dragon's egg. So that's how he became a Drake. And he's pretty powerful. I'd say he's at least as powerful as Shazam. There rules between Marvel to see for the kids. They can, but it depends on their origin, their race, what planet they're from, or are they magic? Are they tech? Are they alien? Are they mutant? Are they monster? Are they demonic? Those things. Really, it just depends on the origin and to make sure that their appearance aren't similar to one another. Like, let's see. I feel like what they did with the original, how they created, like say, Nubia and all the other Wonder Womans. Really, it just depends on how different you make it, really. I wouldn't exactly compare those two because they're both from Marvel, so technically they're not exactly the same superhero either. Let's see. I guess that's how DC wanted to catch up, was just to recycle characters that they've originally done, just in different universe versions. What time is it? Oh man, I gotta get off. It's almost midnight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and I gotta check my TikTok. I shall save this to YouTube. Alright, one last thing I gotta do. Oh, yes! It works! Is the true difference between Hulk and the Thing? Is it the Hulk is normal? The difference between Hulk and Thing is Hulk's real name is Dr. Bruce Banner, and his was a genetic mutation brought upon by gamma radiation. So anytime he got mad, he would turn into this green monstrosity. And eventually he had to find a way to control it, but I guess from accepting his anger, he was able to control it better. Because he did mention that at the end of Avengers. It's like, oh, how you able to control it? He's like, that's my secret. I'm always angry. The Thing is a member of the Fantastic Four, so he's not a loner like Hulk. He works alongside Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and the Human Torch. Sweet. Well, anytime. And hey, maybe we'll play sometime. I'm always looking for new allies to help.
This is my TV now.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Back to my base. Actually, I got quite a bit to sell as well. I would probably have to say Hulk, because he gets stronger the more you anger him. I would... The thing doesn't really... I mean, yeah, he can be stronger if he's pushed, but he doesn't have that temper enhancement that Hulk does. Hulk, I mean, literally gets stronger the more mad he gets. And he grows, and he doesn't stop growing. I mean, not even a tank could take him out. He got so strong at one time. Of course, they had to limit that eventually so he could have a disadvantage against an opponent, like say his evil double, Abomination. So, I mean, they had to change it up just so they didn't make him too powerful, but not that it makes much huge difference anyway, because Superman's already, like, way up there. But, nowadays, not even kryptonite isn't the only thing that can hurt him, but also people that possess higher magic abilities or equal in alien strength. But I did kind of find it odd that, you know, when Shazam was fighting him, like his punches were no, not Shazam, but Black Adam. When he was fighting Superman, like his punches were literally bouncing off of Superman like they were nothing. I'm like, okay, and I'm looking at that like, since when is an alien stronger than a magic, let alone one powered by the divines of Greek mythology? It's, you know what I mean? It didn't make sense to me, but yeah. Eventually, though, they did state that now magic can also harm him. It just depends on how strong. And it has to be a villain of equal alien strength, like Doomsday just like triple overpowers him. But in any case, yeah.
To make characters totally invincible, that's just not fair, because then what's the point with
I know, right? Well, technically, Superman's not invincible. He does have weaknesses. It just depends on what level. I mean, and they did kind of go overboard with the Dragon Ball Super franchise when they started creating god forms for them. Oh man. Like, really? Don't we have enough fictional gods as it is? But yeah, there's also a lot of debate going on that Goku could be stronger than Superman if he leveled up high enough. So, yeah, there's a lot of debate going around that, and there's probably heroes out there even stronger than Superman now. And that's kind of how I got into it as well. I wanted to create my own version of strong, and technically my characters wouldn't be in the same universe as DC, Marvel, or even Funimation, because technically, you know, the religious structure is different. Because, I mean, there's just no way that an alien could be stronger than anything even close to divine. But in any case, though, yeah, check out my comics sometime when you get a chance. Of course, this is the DC version of my A+ mangas, but that's just one hero. And I do have other heroes and villains as far as DC goes, but they're DC versions of characters that already exist of mine. And you can read about them on Amazon. You can find, let's see, A+ mangas Awesome Man, A+ mangas Barati Torah, and A+ mangas Christian Faith and the Holy Soldiers. You've probably seen my narrations of my books on my YouTube. But yeah.
I wanna get the comment called Vampires Everywhere from the movie The Lost Boys.
Interesting. It'd be cool if they made a Castlevania universe game like this too. I mean, ever since I saw Castlevania Judgment, I always wanted to see a video game where like you could create your own Castlevania character. Not just, and I'm not talking about vampire slayers, I'm talking about monsters in general. That would have been so cool. Because they got a lot of variety of not just characters, but monsters in general. I mean, and the characters who fight these monsters, I mean, it is just like you could just play it all day. But DC, I'm surprised. You know, this game probably has one of the longest runnings in video gaming history because there's literally no end to the episodes that they're constantly creating as downloadable content, and you just get to play all of them. And they're always adding new gear, they're always adding new styles, they're always adding new powers. I mean, the game just never gets old, and that's why people play it so much. I really gotta get to bed, though. It's 10:56, yeah. Alrighty, well, until next time, maybe tomorrow, if I don't have too much to do.
Versus DC for PS3, it's pretty fun.
Well, this is PS5, so it's Marvel versus DC. I'd like to look into that. I saw, wasn't it like, didn't they have a Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe at one time, too? Pretty sure they did. Anytime. Let's see.